G'day viewers, Prospector Pete here. Welcome back to another video. This one's a little bit different. I just want to say that naming and shaming is generally not my style. I talk about people who make fake videos or give false information, but I don't normally go any further. I don't want people to think that I'm a bit snaky sort of thing. However, there's a video here that I want to catch the guy out, only for the purposes of giving you guys the right information and showing you videos that contain the wrong information. If any of you guys have seen my videos in the past, you would know that I've got a real hatred for false videos, because when I was learning, I found it extremely hard to get the real information. Videos where they cut bits out and they don't show you the full procedure, and it was just a nightmare. And so my videos, I hope, make it easy for you guys to learn, and I don't miss out anything. So I basically just want to show you a sample of someone giving the wrong information. And the reason why this bothers me is because you guys could take it on board and say, okay, there's silver here, collect hundreds of them, waste your time and money by putting them into acid, only to find nothing happens. Because it's my belief anyway that this is not true. However, I'm going to test these to make sure, and if he's right, well then I will confirm it, and if he's wrong, you'll see. So I'm not actually naming and shaming yet. I'm testing for now, and we'll see if he's telling the truth or not. I'll just turn the camera around so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I think from memory this guy's name is the Tin Man Scrapper. So we'll scroll down and have a look. Yep, Tin Man Scrapper. And this particular video is supposed to be showing all the places where we're going to find silver. And I've stopped it right at the point where I think he's about to say something that's not true, so we'll just watch this.
The other place you're going to find silver contacts, is off of these ribbons. These ribbons are often connected on microwaves and other types of computer circuit boards, and these don't look like a lot, but if I look, I'm going to take some to the camera, right on the top there, those fingers right there are silver. So some people will keep the whole thing. For me, I actually keep it, but I also just take a pair of scissors and I will cut the top of this, and I will just put this into my silver contact bin. The rest of it I will just put into a jar, and maybe one day when I actually get some nitric acid, I will see if I can refine the silver out of there. But for sure, the top pieces I'm definitely going to keep. And as you can see, they come in different lengths, they come in different widths, okay, but they all have the silver top of them.
Now, I throw hundreds, I mean literally hundreds of these away. I would like to know for sure 100% if they're silver or not. I've already done a video on whether or not they can contain gold inside, because I've taken the gold. Some of these have gold on the ends, some don't. So the ones that had gold on the ends, I had already removed the gold, and then I placed the rest of these, did a procedure on them to see if there was gold. Or you've already seen, or there's a video out there I made. But these are the ones that I normally reject because they don't have the gold on them. And these normally go in my data cable collection. However, I'm going to use these as a test. So I've got various different sizes, lengths, widths, some long skinny ones, some short ones, some wide ones. And these are all from a different location. They're not all from the same device. So I think it's a pretty broad sample. And we're going to go outside and test them and see for sure if they do contain silver. Okay, so what I have here is a pipette with some nitric acid, okay, and I cut the ends off so it's nice and flat. And then I've got here a known piece of silver. This is a contact out of a relay. So the idea is I'm going to put some nitric acid on the known silver and see what the reaction is. And then I'll put a little piece on these. And if we don't get the same reaction, see that's gone green, this silver didn't. These are all going green so far. And the silver is not going green, is it? Can you zoom right in? And my eyes aren't so good.
Doesn't look like it.
I can see just a hint of green. I don't know if it is. Go right in close. Don't forget there's copper at the back of it. So some of that might be the copper. But it doesn't look like it's giving the same reaction as what the ribbon cables did. I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. This was bright green, see? Bright green. And I didn't see that reaction on the silver. And I have some other things here which I think may be silver, may not be silver. I don't know. They might be just cast. So we'll also get a reading on those and see what the reaction's like. It might be another example of a negative or a false. So that one there is all fizzing green. This one's not fizzing at all. It is my belief that a false would be all fizzing green, and it looks like a positive doesn't fizz green. So I can't say one way or the other that this is definitive. I'm going to have to think of another way to test this. Okay, it's taken me a while to get this together. I started filming this about, I don't know, a month ago, 2 months ago. And I usually get loads of these, but for some reason it's been quiet and I've had lots of other stuff. But I think there's enough there for a test. If these contain silver, then this will definitely show in a test, definitely. I only need a hint of silver in solution to know that there's silver there. So I'm going to go and put this into some diluted nitric acid and see what we get. Okay, so I've got a beaker here, it doesn't look to be very big, and just pour these in and put some water in. This is fresh rainwater. I don't need very much, it's only going to be for a little sample. And I'll put a bit of nitric acid in there. And if these are silver, we'll soon find out. I'll put it on some heat. Get the nitric acid working. And we'll come back, see how it's going. I don't believe they're silver, but I would love to be proven wrong. So we'll give that a while. Something's definitely dissolving in there, but what it is, I don't know. So we'll have a look, see. So this has been sitting for 2 or 3 days now. I wanted all the sediment to settle, and now I'm just taking a sample of the solution. If there's any silver in there, we're going to find out very soon. And one more pipette full of it. Now I'm going to put some hydrochloric acid in And if there's any silver in solution, it will go cloudy. Just need a few drops and it should go cloudy. Put the rest of this back in there. And there's nothing. Totally clear. There is no silver in solution. So there is no silver on those ribbon ends. So the Tin Man, you're talking snot. And you've been called out for it. So this will be the end of the video. If anybody out there is making videos and they say things that they believe to be informative, please make sure you got your facts right. It's highly likely that the Tin Man scrapper didn't mean to talk snot. He probably heard it from someone else and just assumed it was gospel. I urge you all to find out your facts, verify the information, because there's a lot of people out there learning, getting wrong information, and I know firsthand how hard it is. So if I find anyone else who's talking snot, I'll reveal them as well. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one.